Now, Swindon Town finally have a permanent manager this evening. After weeks of uncertainty following the departure of Kevin McDonald last month, the club called a press conference this afternoon to announce his replacement.
Zoe Goff is at the county ground for us now. So, Zoe, who's got the job then?
Well, it has been a long 5.5-week wait for those Swindon Town fans to find out who would be the next boss, the permanent boss. And of course today they found out it was Mark Cooper. Now he has been in temporary charge since Kevin McDonald left back in July, and there has been speculation since then that it could be a big name like Les Ferdinand, Tim Sherwood, even that Glenn Hoddle might make a return. But the board have decided to go for the man who has won so far this season 2 games out of 4. And after all the turmoil and drama that managerial role here at the county ground has had in recent times, they say they've plumped for stability.
Mark's been here since when Kevin came in, and he's continued the good work that Kevin set off with and carried on with the ethos and philosophy that we want to bring to the club of playing football, bringing the youth through and becoming part of the community, a bigger part of the community than what the club has been.
So a bit more about the man. Well, he started at Bristol City as an apprentice, but being the man in charge, well, that's mainly been in the non-leagues, apart from a 13-day spell at Peterborough United in the Championship. And of course, with Kevin McDonald, then as assistant manager, he did lead Swindon Town to the playoffs last season before their eventual defeat to Brentford. And he says, despite some criticism and concern over the lack of managerial experience at this level, he's ready for the job.
We've shown as a group that we can get results, producing some really good football, and that's what we're going to try and do. I'm going to work with the young players and the rest of the staff and try and get the best out of the players that we've got, and try and develop a style of play that everyone can be proud of.
Well, unlike normally when managers take over, they have to get to know the players. None of that here. He already knows them, and it's his first game this weekend, officially in charge at home against Gillingham.
Zoe, thanks very much. Interesting to see the Cooper name back in West Country football. His dad Terry at Bristol City, of course.
It's all going to be very exciting for the club.
Now, Swindon have named Mark Cooper as their new manager. Cooper's been in caretaker charge since July, and he's now signed a 2-year deal. Swindon have won 2 and lost 2 of his 4 games in charge.
A long period of stability, and obviously we're trying to do things a little bit different now in terms of the way we play and sort of the recruitment policy. So hopefully the fans understand that and they're seeing that it's more of a sustainable model. And I hope it goes on for a long time. I think we've got a budget that gives us an opportunity to bring good young players to the football club, and I'm sure there's a bit there if we need to really sort of push, and we're up and around it later on the season. I'm sure there'll be a bit to do that.